Hello everyone. Disregard my hair. Before we get into the video, I did just want to announce the winners of my October Financial Reset giveaway. I'm giving away a budget tracker or a digital product of your choice. I'm giving this to 3 winners, so I will put the 3 winners' usernames on the screen. I should have asked for usernames in the comments because I have no way of contacting you. I just have to keep putting this in videos until I get responses from everyone. So if you have this username and it's on the screen right now, you won. Send me an email. I'll put the email in the description box down below and let me know what you want as your prize. I am allowing people to wait for the 2026 budget tracker. If you already have the 2045 one, I'll just note you down, and as soon as it comes out, I will give you a free budget tracker. So please send me an email with your choice prize, and thank you so much for being part of the giveaway.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabby, if you are not already familiar with me, and I love to talk all things personal finance, organization, and lifestyle. Today's video is going to be another what I spend in a week video, so I'm going to be filming everything I'm doing this week and all of the money that I am spending, and then I will total it all up for you guys at the end. This week is going to be a little bit different than other weeks because we are going to Vancouver on Thursday to go to see David's family for Thanksgiving. And then, of course, we're also seeing all of our friends. We were living in Vancouver up until July of this year, so we just moved to Calgary. And so, yeah, we are excited to go back. We've gone back once, but it was a quick weekend and it went by really quickly, so we didn't really see a lot of our friends and stuff like that. So I'm excited to see more of my friends, and I'm looking forward to getting to go back to Vancouver, especially in the fall. I love Vancouver in the fall. That's what's happening this week. It is Monday, and it's currently 2:20 p.m. I am just taking a little break from work. I thought I would update you guys on the video and everything that's happened so far today. I have not spent any money yet today, and I'm hoping to have a couple of no spend days, maybe earlier this week, so maybe today and tomorrow. I do have to buy some gifts for some friends on Wednesday before we head out. I don't really have any other plans for the beginning of this week, so hopefully we can have some low spend days. That would be amazing because last week was really expensive. We took our cats to the vet, and that was a almost $500 bill right there. And then I got my Botox done last week as well, and that came out to like $340 or something. It was a little bit more expensive than I was expecting. So it was a very expensive week last week, and I just did my budget tracker. I updated all of my numbers, and I'm currently sitting at $1,100 spent already, and it is the 6th of the month. I do budget from the 27th to the 27th, so there was 3 or 4 days beyond the 6 days in October already, but that is quite high for how early in the month it is, so I do want to be mindful about my spending this week. So this should be exciting. And then as far as plans in Vancouver go, we have a dinner planned for sure Friday, probably going to see our friends and probably grab some drinks Friday night. Saturday, we're going to do a Friendsgiving, so we're probably going to grab some things to bring to that. And yeah, I have to get my license renewed. I think that's probably $50, something like that. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff happening while we're in Vancouver, but I'm hoping it's not going to be too expensive. I do expect, though, us to spend quite a bit on transportation because we always do when we go back. Because I won't have a vehicle, I will be either using car share services. Hello, love. What you doing, love? You were gonna do what? Can I just finish this and then you can make your coffee? Maybe a minute max. Unless you want to be in the back. That's totally cool too. You don't mind being in the back? Okay. Okay, David's gonna be in the back while I finish recording this intro because he wants to make a coffee. But yeah, that's basically the plan for this week, and I will keep you guys up to date whenever I... Okay, I'm just gonna wrap this up here. I'll come back later and talk about whatever else is needing to happen. I love David, he can't wait 1 minute. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. So, I did not update you guys at all last night. I may also be whispering a little bit because David is still sleeping, but I ended up doing my nails. So while I was working yesterday, I had a quick thought of I should just go get my nails done after work. I just want them done. I desperately needed to get my nails done and then desperately needed to do my toes as well. And I was like, maybe I just go to a salon and pay for it and just make it easier for myself. But I decided to just do my own nails at home because that would save me money, especially because we're going to Vancouver. So I ended up doing this color. I don't know if you can see that. It's called Pickle. And I asked Dave, I was like, do you like my pickle nails? I actually really like the color. I think it's cool for fall. So yeah, that's what I did last night. Didn't spend any money yesterday. So check on no spend day. I think I can do one more no spend day. I definitely have to spend money on Wednesday, but I think we could probably do another no spend day today if we're being cautious about it. The plan for today is I need to film my financial privilege video. I wanted to film this on the weekend, but I just was running around. It was a crazy weekend for me. Lots of stuff going on in my personal life. So I didn't end up filming it on the weekend, and I'm going to film it on my lunch break today. So I do need to shower and get ready for the day. Maybe we can salvage my hair and I don't actually have to wash it. Plan for tonight is just get some work done, and I also want to start thinking about what I'm going to bring to Vancouver. I also realized I left my suitcase at my mom's house that I was supposed to grab, so I do have to grab that sometime this week as well. And then I will show you guys a little pack with me for Vancouver. We're going to be gone for almost a week, so it's a decent amount of time, so I do need to bring enough clothes for that. David is bringing back his Super Puff, so we need room for that in our suitcase, and we're going to be sharing a checked luggage just because it was the cheapest option. We're flying with Flair, and they charge just about the same amount for carry-ons as they do for a checked bag. So instead of both of us doing carry-ons, we decided to do one checked bag, and then I have to bring my work laptop, which will not fit in a bag that is considered a below the seat bag for Flair. So I have to technically bring a carry-on as well for my work laptop. So that kind of blows, but whatever. Hello, everyone. I figured I would make a coffee with you guys. Let me tilt you down so you can see the coffee machine. And I figured we could catch up. Yes, I am wearing sweatpants on the bottom and a nice shirt on top because I'm gonna be filming today. I always thought that YouTubers overemphasize how much they did that, but it really is the situation, especially when you work from home, like I do. Let me just get some more beans here. I made a mess. We are officially out of beans. I think we have some decaf ones left, but we need some new regular caffeinated beans. Sorry if I seem low energy. I feel low energy. I don't really know what's going on right now. Feels like I didn't sleep at all last night. I also didn't go to the gym because I just was feeling so weird. I have a headache too right now. Hopefully I'm not getting sick or something. That would be very bad timing. I'm gonna let the coffee brew and then I'll keep chatting. Okay, now we're gonna froth the milk. Oh, I just feel so tired, you guys. Pray for me. I'm just gonna pour my milk in here. But yeah, still no spending, which is great. Hello, friends. Okay, it is 6 p.m. I am gonna go for a little walk. I have realized today that I haven't left the house in like 2 days. No, I just didn't leave the house yesterday. Is today Tuesday? Yes, today's Tuesday. It's like, what day is it? I'm gonna go for a little walk. I'm gonna get some steps, see the sun. I may or may not stop at the grocery store. We have virtually no protein sources right now. We didn't grocery shop obviously because we are leaving, and also we got an odd bunch order that I forgot to cancel. So we have so much produce right now. Also my mom had like way too much produce and gave us a big bag of produce as well. So we have an insane amount of fruit and veg, but virtually no protein sources in the house at all. We do have fresh prep for the next 2 nights for dinner, so I don't have to worry about like dinner and that sort of thing. But I do want to get at least like yogurt, maybe 1 block of tofu for lunches, just because today I was struggling with protein sources for us. If you are new here, we are basically vegetarian, previously plant-based. I will say vegetarian just because we do eat eggs and dairy here and there. Yeah, I don't want to disrespect anyone who is 100% plant-based by saying we're plant-based, because we're not. But we do try to eat primarily plant-based. Like that's the crux of our diet, is vegan food, plant-based food, that kind of thing. But we do dabble in eggs and dairy here and there. It's becoming a little bit more common than it used to be, which is not great. In a perfect world, I would be 100% vegan because it's like an ethical thing for me. But over the years, I've just gotten weak. I'm weak. I can't do it all the time. Sometimes I just want to eat at a restaurant and not have the worst option on the menu, you know? Yeah, that's the side tangent for right now. I think I'm going to stop at the grocery store, grab like 2 to 3 items. I really don't want to buy anything too much that we can't get through. Maybe like a small thing of yogurt, that kind of thing. But I will show you guys the total if I do end up going to the store. I also find when I go for a walk, I need to have like a purpose. If I'm just aimlessly walking around, I just end up going home quick. Oh, let me tilt you down. Here is my walk outfit. I'm just wearing my sweatpants that I was wearing on the bottom earlier. I have a long sleeve on, and then I have this fluffy vest. Cozy, warm. That's my vibe right now. On my way to the grocery store. I think I'm just gonna get yogurt and one block of tofu. I'm on the way back from the grocery store right now. $71. It's not what I intended. The culprit was definitely the coffee beans. Those were $28.99. And then I bought a $14 cashew butter. But it looks so good. I couldn't pass on it. Can't wait to try it. Love a nut butter. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I'm just gonna pull the blinds up right now. Today is our last day before we leave. We leave tomorrow evening, so I guess technically we have the day tomorrow. I also have to go to my mom's house because I was literally just there on Monday and I forgot to grab our suitcase. We only have like carry-on size suitcases here right now. So that blows. My cats are staying here. My brother is going to come and feed them and hang out with them. So that is very, very helpful. Dave, are you listening to Taylor Swift? All right, I have changed. I am wearing kind of a formal outfit, but it's just really comfortable and I just wanted to look somewhat presentable. I've been trying to properly get dressed every day just for feeling like a contributing member of society. That's the thing with working from home. It's very easy to work in your pajamas or work in sweats every day and then to feel like you're not, feeling as confident. So I've been trying to just get dressed when I can. There's definitely days I do not even think twice about that. But overall, I've been liking to get ready every day. Okay. I curled my hair yesterday for the video and last night I just put it up in a clip. So it still has a lot of good movement. It's feeling a little dry, so I'll probably put some oil in it. This is the Dove Bond Shield oil. I am just gonna speed run through my skincare and then start working. Hypochlorous acid spray. Let this dry down. It doesn't mix well with other serums. This is Ordinary Copper Peptides. I've been using this for years, absolutely love it. This is the Cause Something Baja Tranexamic Acid. I got this from Stylevana when I got my Korean sunscreen. I'm still really trying to get rid of the pigmentation I have right here. You can see I have a circle around my eye. It's very fun when you have melanin to be in the sun because it doesn't mix well. Okay, and now I'm going in with the Rhode Glazing Milk. This stuff just adds a lot of moisture and also really works underneath makeup. And I always pull it down onto my neck because your girl's 30, almost 31. And then finally, sunscreen. I just picked this up at Shoppers because I ran out of my sunscreen and my Asian sunscreen I usually work was in the mail, but this is, if I'm not mistaken, also Asian sunscreen. You can just get it at Shoppers here. I don't normally love it because they test on animals, but I was kind of desperate. And I find regular sunscreens at the drugstore just suck. We don't know how to make good sunscreen in North America. It's just not a thing. Okay, that's my full skincare routine in the morning. Just gonna put some oil in my hair. This stuff I find can be a little bit greasy, like you can like sort of see it if you use too much. So I try to start with a little amount and then work my way up. Gonna leave my hair like that. And I usually would put on a little makeup, but I do have to go to the mall. Maybe I'll put a little touch on. Okay, just gonna put on a little brow gel. This is from e.l.f. I literally just repurchased a new one because I'm basically out. But if you take the little cap out of the end, you get a lot more product, I've learned over the years. So I will definitely do that before I throw this one out and before I open the other one. And I usually just comb the wrong direction and then set them in place. Usually as high as they will go because they fall throughout the day. My eyebrows like to point downward, and that's usually why I laminate them, but I haven't laminated them in forever. That actually would be a good idea to do tonight so that I'm glowed up for my birthday, because my birthday is in a week. Okay, that's that. And I'll just brush them with the lamination head. And now I'm just gonna do a little concealer to cover up all the dark spots on my face and my eye bags. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of my skin tint. I'm almost out of this, you guys, but it has lasted since February, which is crazy. And you really don't need much, just a little dab. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this contour stick. This is from Too Faced. Just gonna put it where I normally contour, something like that. And then I'm gonna blend it in. And then I'm gonna go in with my Nude Sticks blush. This is in Naughty and Nice. It's my favorite color. I'm just gonna quickly apply that. Then I like to bring it onto my eyelids as well, and then blend it into my bronzer a bit on my forehead. Okay, and that is my quick makeup. Probably takes me 5 minutes, so. Okay, I really need to start work because it's already 9. Hello everyone, I am back. I went to the mall to get some gifts. I forgot to get any clips while I was at the mall, but I just remembered that I bought something. My total at Sephora, I think, was 200 and something. I got gifts for 3 friends because since I've been in Calgary, I technically have not gotten a gift for 3 of my friends. So I bought 3 gifts for friends, and I also got myself a little tester size of the new K18 Astrolift volume spray. I always get the Oribe volume spray, but it's really expensive, so I thought I was gonna try out the small version of this. This is also really expensive. I think this is actually more expensive than the Oribe, if I'm not mistaken. I thought I would give this a shot, the mini version, and then by the time the November sale comes, I'll buy a full version of whatever one I prefer. But gift-wise, I got 3 of the Rhode lip peptide treatments, 1 for each friend. And I'm not sure which one I'll give to each, but I got the Rhode Vanilla Salted Caramel, and then I got the colored one in Toast. Always a good gift, always a good gift to get a lip balm. And then because my one friend, I bought her dinner on her birthday before I left, I just got my 2 other friends an extra little gift. I got them the glazing milk peptide fluid that I've been obsessed with. I also got my birthday gift from Sephora. I already opened it and took it out and put it on my lips, but I got the Makeup by Mario little birthday gift thing because my birthday's a week away, and I'm actually glad I went into Sephora because I was thinking, I was like, I need to remember to go because I'm pretty sure last year I didn't go. Didn't get a birthday gift, unfortunately. Oh yeah, so total was $228, something like that, but I had a $50 gift card. So out of my pocket today was about $175. I'll put the total on the screen. And then I also grabbed just some birthday gift bags. I grabbed 3 cards. My one friend whose birthday it just was also got recently engaged. So I got her an engagement card, also a birthday card. And then I got a 3rd birthday card for my other friend. And then I just got tissue paper. That is everything I got. I think my total at Shoppers was, actually I have my receipt, one sec. Total at Shoppers was $31.92 for the gift wrapping and the cards. Total for today is like $200. I personally love giving gifts. I think it's better than receiving gifts. So I have absolutely no problem buying gifts like this for my close girlfriends, and they always pay it forward as well. So I'm sure I'll be getting birthday gifts at the exact same time. I'm ready to put some clothes into my suitcase. I just put together some outfits for the week. I'm trying to be a little bit more of a minimalist with how much I bring, but I also am going to be working in the office on one of the days. I have a doctor's appointment. We had plans Friday and Saturday. I wanted to make sure I was like fully prepared for everything. I am probably going to wear something comfortable onto the plane, like flare leggings or something like that. And then that'll be kind of like my comfy, cozy outfit to wear. And then I just have some other clothes. I have a black long sleeve. I have my Skims t-shirt that's in like a brown shade. I have this black Aritzia skirt. It's like a midi skirt that I'll probably wear out on one of the days. We're doing like Friendsgiving Saturday, and then Friday is like a birthday celebration for me. And then I also brought my new Lodge pants from Aritzia. These are in the rich mocha brown color. Absolutely love these. And then to go with this, I have my gallery top that's in the same shade. This is a very cute shirt I recently wore in a video. I have just like a plain butter yellow tank. I have a pair of jeans. These are my new denim form jeans I've been loving. And then I have my new cashmere crew neck that I will probably wear a lot. A denim button down. And then this might be overkill, but I'm also bringing this V-neck cashmere sweater from Reformation. I don't know. I was just gonna bring one cashmere sweater, but I kind of feel like I need both. And then I'm also bringing this little vest, sweater vest shirt that I'm probably gonna wear with the skirt. And then I just have a plain long sleeve from Aritzia. This is like kind of a Skims sort of material shirt. So that is everything I think I'm gonna bring. I might wanna bring at least one workout outfit, maybe two. I don't have any concrete plans to work out, but I do love to. I might even just go for a run while I'm in Vancouver just because it's so beautiful. So I'll probably bring an outfit that I can wear outside running. I actually should look at the weather. Vancouver is supposed to be rain basically the whole time we're there, but hovering around 13, 14, 15 degrees. So yeah, I feel like I've packed appropriately. Okay, I'm gonna bring this workout set. I just have a pair of brown Alpha Elite leggings. I like these because they're a little thicker, so if I am cold, they really help. And then I have just a black Alpha Elite sports bra, and then I have this Lululemon ribbed long sleeve that I can throw over if I'm feeling cold. So that is everything I think I'm gonna bring clothing wise. I do need to pack some shoes. Okay, I think I'm gonna bring these boots. They got like a little kitten heel. They're fancy enough, fall enough. I'm just gonna wear sneakers on the plane. Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. Happy Thursday. It is officially flying day. So I am just taking my lunch break right now, but I figured I would show you guys my packing so far. Also, I completely forgot, I bought a pair of boots yesterday morning in a blur. I saw Melanie Loren here on YouTube bought this pair of boots and she posted it on her story and I immediately bought them. They're the cutest shoes ever, and they're from Madden Girl, and I was on Designer Shoe Warehouse, I think, but they had a 25% off discount code. So I think they're originally like 100 and I think they're 120, and I got them for 95. So I thought that was a steal, and so I bought a pair of boots, and it was a complete impulse moment purchase. But I do really need a pair of flat knee-high boots. I only have one pair that are high heels, so I've been looking for a pair of flatter ones, and I like that they're like a lighter color. I'll put a photo of them up on the screen. So yeah, I did buy that yesterday and I completely forgot and did not mention it, so just being honest. Okay, we have Mr. Orlando here. Hi, sweetie. We actually have a lot of space still, but let me just open this up. So in here, this is my big amount of clothes, and then David's clothes are all over here. You can tell I am like a packing cube girl and David is not. And then I obviously have the gifts I bought here. And then I have my Dyson makeup bag, my boots, and I have my vitamins here already. And then in here, I have all of my toiletries. So I have my toothbrush. This just has all of my toiletries, hairbrush, deodorant, travel products, literally anything that would need to go in a bathroom is in here. Our flight is at 6:45, so I think we're gonna try to leave like at 5:50. No, we should probably leave at 5. We're flying Flair, and they have the worst customer service with like dropping bags off. Like I've seen the line in the Calgary airport be so long. It's a little risky for us to show up that late. They recommend 3 hours before your flight, but I'm not doing that. I do have Nexus, so we will probably fly through security, but I'm just worried about the bag drop off. That is the most nerve-wracking part of all of this. I guess that would be rush hour too, so we need to be mindful of that. So maybe we'll head out a little earlier. I expect we're gonna buy dinner at the airport because we don't really have anything prepped here. I feel so sick that Uber was the worst driver. I had to look at the horizon. I thought I was gonna vomit. My mouth was salivating. Like I was this close to vomiting. No, he was such a bad driver. Dave got flagged. Dave's a criminal. He's been handling Tetrol. We're having A&W. Beyond Burger. This was $36. I am currently at David's parents' place. As you can see in the background, there is a ton of our old furniture. That's our couch. It's so funny to be here with all of our stuff. We got in last night pretty late. Our flight was delayed. So yeah, our flight was a little over 2 hours delayed. It was classic where it's under the 3-hour mark, so we can't get money, but still almost the 3-hour mark. Classic Flair. Yeah, we had no problems at the airport. Sometimes the Flair line gets crazy long. One time when we only had carry-on, we walked by the check-in desk and there was like probably an hour and a half long line to check your bag. Whenever I fly Flair, I always get nervous and I just give myself extra time to get to the airport. So I think we give ourselves like a little over 2 hours to get through check-in, security, all of that. David, as I mentioned, got flagged. You know when they test your palms or your laptop for like chemicals? Apparently he had some sort of chemical on him. So then he had to go through like the x-ray machine. He had to get full pat down. He had to get everything in his bag checked. He always makes fun of me because I'm usually the one that gets my bag like pulled to get looked through. And he's like, why do you always do this? Like you always bring stuff you shouldn't through your carry-on. And luckily I didn't get flagged at all. And it was him this time. So I was like, shouldn't be handling chemicals, Dave. But yeah, then we got A&W. So I think our total yesterday was just Uber, A&W. I don't think I bought anything else. That's not too bad. I can't believe I put myself on the internet like this. It is currently about 2 p.m. I am working. I just took my lunch break to do my hair. I have been doing pin curls again recently. I used to do these all the time, but after a while I was like, oh, it takes too long, whatever. But it actually has the best results. I feel like my hair looked so good the other day when I did it like this. So that's what I'm going to go for tonight. And I definitely recommend leaving them in as long as humanly possible because you get the best looking hair in the world. Also, the volume is crazy because you can see all the curls are like sitting up against my head. And I'm going for dinner and then we're going for drinks. So it's going to be likely a slightly expensive evening, but it's my birthday celebration. So yay. I also need to wrap all of the gifts, which I will do as soon as I'm done work today. Okay, I'm gonna get back to work and I will see you guys when I'm wrapping gifts. I took my hair out, I've done my makeup. I still need to change, but I figured we could wrap some gifts. I need to decide which lip gloss for which girl. I'm gonna go, I'm struggling. I'm gonna go vanilla with the glazing fluid for friend A. I don't want to out them. Just gonna put lip gloss and Rhode together, roll her up. I'm not an excellent gift wrapper, And then for this friend, I'm gonna give her the salted caramel. Oh, good God, please don't let me wrap your gifts. Okay. Now the most important thing is that I don't forget these gifts, because I do that a lot. I leave without my things. Ta-da! A gift bee. Oh my God, why do they look so ugly? Never let me wrap your gift. I have about an hour until my friend picks me up, so I'm probably just gonna hang with David's family. I also need to write in the cards. And then I'm catching a ride with my friend. Okay, I don't have a mirror, so I hope I can review the footage to see if I like my outfit. Okay, I'm wearing this little skirt from Aritzia, shirt from Aritzia. This is the gallery top I recently wore in a video. And then I have my brand new boots. They came in literally a day. Love them. Madden girl. I actually have no idea what this outfit looks like. And then I'm just gonna throw over my jacket. Hopefully I'm not freezing, but I think it's like 15 degrees or something. So this is the outfit, and my friend is literally about to be here, so I gotta go. Hello everyone, we are about to go to the grocery store to grab ingredients for the dish we're gonna make for Friendsgiving. I'm making this roasted carrots dish I made last year. It has like a vegan tofu ricotta. It's so good. My friend requested that I make it for Thanksgiving again this year because I brought it last year and he was obsessed with it, so I'm gonna bring it tonight. We need to grab stuff for the ricotta. My friend has the carrots, so we don't have to worry about that, but I have to make the tofu ricotta and we'll bring that with us. And then I think as far as spending today, David bought coffees for his whole family this morning, so I'll put that total up at the top here. And then last night I went to dinner, so my total for dinner was $96.57, I believe, and that was like my dinner. I had a wine flight, and then we also got a bottle of champagne for my friend because she just got engaged, so that was like the champagne bottle was a good chunk of that amount. And then David bought I think maybe 1 or 2 rounds of drinks last night on the couple card, so I will put that up on the screen right here as well. I think that's everything I spent yesterday and today so far, and I will keep you guys up to date with how much we spend at the grocery store. Could be a lot because I have to buy a lot of random things like nutritional yeast, walnuts, cashews, maple syrup. Like I have to buy like a good amount of stuff for this recipe, so it might be a little bit expensive unfortunately. But I'll probably bring the nuts back with me, whatever we don't use, because we always use nuts at home, and I can bring it in my suitcase. Raining in Vancouver. Groundbreaking. My contribution to breakfast. Hello Hello everyone, happy Sunday. Today we went to my friend's house for brunch. I got a couple clips of us in the Ubers on the way there and back because we've been Ubering a ton because we have no car here. As I expected, we're going to be spending a lot on transportation. So I think both ways was around like $25 to $28 after tip and everything. We went to my friend's house. She hosted us for brunch this morning. We had this delicious hash and we also had some pancakes. We went to the store to grab some ingredients she was missing on our way there, and also I grabbed them a sourdough as like a gift for hosting us. We had the sourdough as well. It was delicious. And then our boyfriends just watched football and we caught up. It was lovely. Now I am getting ready. We are going to David's close family friend's house in Surrey for dinner. They're having us over for like traditional Ethiopian dinner. And then we're also having turkey and stuff like that. So it's like a Thanksgiving dinner. And yeah, this is our first of 2 Thanksgiving dinners with David's family. We're going to do a Thanksgiving dinner here at their house tomorrow, just like the close family, but tonight's like the big extended family thing. I'm just getting ready for that. I don't think I'm going to spend any other money outside of that. So today should just be the Ubers and the groceries. I think this is technically the last day of this, what I spend in a week, but I might extend it to tomorrow just because we're in Vancouver for another day and we might be doing some fun stuff tomorrow. So we shall see. I didn't really spend any money last Monday, so maybe I will extend this by a day. So there's a little bit more content. I think this is what I'm gonna wear. I'm not entirely sure, but I have just like a Skims t-shirt and then my brown lodge pants from Aritzia. I really want to wear these more low-rise because I don't love the high-rise look, but they are so long they drag on the floor if I don't wear them high-rise. So I definitely need to get these hemmed. I also have some other pants I need to get hemmed, like my new jeans I bought from Aritzia need to also be hemmed. So I think I will be doing that in the near future, is going to get a bunch of stuff altered and then I can wear these pants a little bit more freely. But I think I'm just gonna wear this, and then I have like a leather jacket and I might throw a sweater over. I have like one of my cashmere sweaters, so probably show up in a sweater, and then if I get hot I could just take it off. But yeah, that is the state of things. I will catch you guys later. Hello everyone, it is Monday. Happy Thanksgiving to all of my Canadian viewers. We are about to head out to go to Nemesis, which is our favorite coffee shop here. I cannot wait to have my Nemesis coffee and my Nemesis baked good. And then I think we're gonna do a seawall walk or something like that. We're gonna enjoy the sun, see the fall foliage. I think we're also gonna meet up with some of our friends as well that we haven't seen yet. And I'll bring you guys along and tell you guys how much money I spent. And I decided to extend this week of spending to today because I didn't spend any money last Monday. And I thought it would be fun to include today as well. So I'll bring you guys along. If my hair looks fabulous, it's because I just took it out. I blow dried it and pinned it up like I did on Friday. And I used the Astrolift volume spray. Excellent. Big fan. The volume is voluming, so. That's so good. Oh, jeez. I would have been mad. This is the banana Danish. Listos?
Perfect.
Thank you. My coffee's here. There's like a banana filling and a cream top. Tastes like real banana, not fake banana. It's so good. Okay. First sip of my favorite Americano misto in the world. Let's see if it compares to our home one. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, it's so good though. It's so good. We got the same beans, so hopefully we can make this at home. This is our Evo. We're back in an Evo. And we're going to Burnaby, so this one's probably gonna be expensive, but that's okay.
The audio on this isn't atrocious. I am coming to you on my laptop's camera because I'm a genius and I left my camera and my mic in Vancouver. So this is gonna have to do in the meantime. I don't think I will have my camera for at least a couple of days while it gets shipped to me. But I wanted to do some totals for the week. Please disregard my hair. It's my birthday and I have my curls setting and I'm not going to take them out just to film this, so ignore it. Okay, so I thought I would total up total cost of everything throughout the week. So Monday's total was $0 because I spent $0 on anything. Amazing. Tuesday's total was $48.58, which included. So this included $13 for an odd bunch order that I was accidentally charged for. Completely forgot, meant to skip it. And then $35.59 for the Safeway groceries that I purchased. Wednesday's total was $281.33. That is from the Sephora gifts, the shopper's gift bags, and also the boots that I purchased from Designer Shoe Warehouse. Thursday's total was $36.19. This is for the Uber to the airport and our A&W at the airport. Oh, I also had to tip on my previous Uber because I'd forgotten to tip on the last time. But yeah, that is everything for Thursday. Friday's total was $351.76. Very expensive. That includes 2 rounds of drinks. I think that came to like 35 something dollars. 3 separate Ubers. I think David took an Uber, I took an Uber, and then we took an Uber together. There was also dinner at Bellegarde Kitchen, which came in $96.57. And then I also included my $200 I invested on this day. I decided to invest an additional $200. So that is also included in my total for Friday. Saturday's total is $62.15. So this includes some coffees in the morning for me and David and then his family. We also went to the grocery store to buy groceries, as I mentioned. So that was $28.71. We also took the train, so that was $3.35, and we also took a couple of Ubers as well. Sunday's total was $42.12, and that included an Uber, groceries for the brunch we went to, a second Uber. Why is there balloons on my... What? Is that in the video? We're gonna find out. Maybe because it's my birthday. I don't know. And then SkyTrain as well, $3.35 there. Okay, and then Monday's total, so the following Monday, an additional day in my week of spendings total was $44.67. That included $30.10 at Nemesis Cafe, $4.33 for one of the Evos, $6.89 for one of the shawarmas that we got, and then another $3.35 for the train that we took on this day. Okay, so my total for this week was $866.79. That does include $200 of investing. So if we remove that, $666.79. So about $100 to $200 more expensive than I typically will spend. But that makes sense with the gifts and then also with like the big birthday dinner night. This overall makes sense to me. It's a little bit more expensive than I want to be spending. But for a travel week where we had so much spent on like Ubers and stuff like that, I really don't think this is atrocious. So I'll take it. Could I do better? Absolutely. And should I be doing better? Yes, I should definitely be doing better, but it happens. Thank you for watching this What I Spend in a Week video, and I can't wait to see you guys in the comments. Bye.